face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's hardly ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life in like 3 weeks, cause that's all I need. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated. I broken the system, had to breach it. That's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Kingsley Kiki there on the tackle. From the 39, Jackson. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. We're scoreless after one. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Jones. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Dobbins running out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Play fake. Here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that can spark a big burst right here.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. On first down, Dobbins. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
On third down, Jackson rolling to his right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the move, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kingsley Kiki. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I one.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On first down, Dobbins. He will push his way down to about the 14. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers, got to have this one. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On play action. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. On play action, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit, force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. Here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Now, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
45 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Working with a 2nd and 4. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pinched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.